Good morning, everybody. This is your girl. You know the one. That's right. Bug-eyed. Betty, that is. Look, y'all, I just want to say this. I know that Christmas is over with, but we still, basking in the gifts that we receive. Well, I'm going to tell you what. Uncle Buster is basking a little bit too hard for me. Because the last couple of days, Uncle Buster been complaining that his arm had been hurting him, and he thought, you know, you know how old folk is, everything is a sign. So he thought that he was having a heart attack, and I had to rush him to the emergency room, because hey, he my uncle now, and I'm trying to keep him here, you know what I'm saying. So we went to the emergency room, and he told her he told the little nurse that she asked him, what was the problem. And Uncle Buster said, well, my arm, it tingles, it tingles, it's tingling, and I'm scared, you know. He said, I ain't really scared of dying, I just don't want, I don't want to have no heart attack, like that. So the girl, you know, take your jacket off and let me look at your arm. We're gonna run a few tests and check you out. Well, Uncle Buster took his jacket off, and then after a while, the girl was gathering all the information, putting all the information in the computer and stuff like that. So when she turned around, we heard this. She said she heard this noise, and it was like a telephone was ringing, but it had a little funky ringtone. And she looked at Uncle Buster, and he was grabbing at his arm. And she said, Mr. Buster, is everything all right? He said, my arm is hurting. Come to find out, Ray Ray and Junebug got together and gave Uncle Buster an Apple Watch. Now every time his phone rings, his arm buzz, and he think he having a heart attack. How do I fix this? Now we done spent all this time at the emergency room just to find out that it was the watch. Y'all, be mindful of these gifts that you get these old people. I'm just saying. I got to spend all this time down here at the emergency room because he think he having a heart attack. And that's quite natural. I'm going with him. I'm going with him because, I love Uncle Buster. But I'm just saying, Ray Ray and Junebug ought to be meant to come down here and sit all these hours. Holler at your girl. Why don't you?